Everybody gets a car. In the annals of surprise marketing, the bulk of which is comprised by the book you are currently holding, those 4 words rank right up there with Neil Armstrong's symbolic, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind," or Ronald Reagan's passionate plea, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall." Everybody gets a car. Shrieked on afternoon TV by Oprah Winfrey on Monday, September 13, 2004, the words served to draw the proverbial line in the sand, the division of what came before and what came after. To surprise marketers, the bold, the few, it was the end of BC and the start of AD. Everybody gets a car. The divine Miss O had done some crazy stuff before. My fave, by far, saw her symbolize her weight loss by hauling out a radio flyer wagon filled with 67 pounds of gooey pink fat. But this one was about to take the cake. There were 276 people in the audience, there to celebrate her wildly successful show's 19th anniversary. Some had waited more than 5 years on a long, long list for their chance to breathe the same air as Oprah. And little did they know when they sat down under the hot Harpo studio lights that day, how well worth it their wait was. The audience was not there randomly. Each was chosen due to a sob story that they, their friends, or their family had written about their desperate need for a new car. As reported by the Associated Press, one hopeful bemoaned that her car looked like she got into a gunfight. Another couple talked of driving 2 vehicles with a combined total of over 400,000 miles. These folks didn't just need a car, they needed a miracle. And Oprah delivered one. At first, for 11 tremulous audience members she called up on stage. Each one was handed the keys to a spanking new Pontiac G6 worth a whopping $28,000. Wild applause was followed by a bit of trepidation as the 12th and final car's winner was to be decided by lottery. Every one of the remaining 265 anxious fans was given a gift box. One of these boxes contained the keys to the remaining G6. But upon opening the boxes, the audience got the surprise of their lives. Every box had a set of keys, and thus, everybody gets a car. Pandemonium ensued as Oprah repeated the catchphrase over and over again, jumping up and down Tom Cruise-like for emphasis, to convince her faithful that pinches were not necessary. Yes, this was indeed real. Free cars donated by the GM brand, a 19th anniversary present from Oprah. The stunned audience didn't just react or overreact, they convulsed. They undulated and writhed. They collapsed. They followed Oprah en masse as if she were Moses as she parted the studio doors and led them to the promised land of the parking lot to claim their Pontiacs, each resplendent with a giant red bow. 276 ecstatic people and one beaming host. Such is the power of a great surprise. But it didn't end there. The show, appropriately titled Wildest Dreams, unleashed a maelstrom of attention. According to Comscore Networks, a marketing intelligence firm, the Pontiac giveaway drew 600,000 unique American visitors to Oprah.com on Tuesday, September 14, 2004 alone, an increase of more than 800% versus the previous 4 Tuesdays. Pontiac.com enjoyed a similar jump in visits, up more than 600%. More than 48 hours after the show aired, the term Pontiac G6 was still one of the most popular search items on Google. Within 2 weeks, the company had achieved an astonishing 87% awareness among adults for the G6. The event's media impact was measured by product placement evaluator ITVX to be equivalent to that of 75 30-second network spots, which the company valued at over $5 million. Even better was that the G6 quickly outsold its nearest competitive vehicle, Ford's 500, by about 20%.